I think I'm stronger than everything tonight. Wait. Oh, that's disgusting. So what if a woman doesn't know where the pee exits from? I have to pee really bad. Please, no more Chiikawas. We had enough of them. I think I'm stronger than everything tonight. Wait. Oh, that's disgusting. So what if a woman doesn't know where the pee exits from? I have to pee really bad. Please, no more Chiikawas. We had enough of them. I think I'm stronger than everything tonight. Wait. Oh, that's disgusting. So what if a woman doesn't know where the pee exits from? I have to pee really bad. Please, no more Chiikawas. We had enough of them. I think I'm stronger than everything tonight. Wait. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, hi, Minko. I didn't know the stream had started. Because I set the ad to play. Because you have to play. You have to play the ad before you can start the stream. Oh, my dog's coming to say hi. Hey, don't eat out of there. I was doing beads on the floor and my dog just tried to eat a bead out of my cup. Did you guys know that that's how I do my bead stuff? I have a big cup. Hello, Mikan. I can tell you became an onion. I'm not an onion! How do I look like an onion to you? I just put her to sleep. Hold on. No. Okay, I just went and squeezed her face. I don't know why she barks at me right when I start stream. I feel like, does anyone else's dog do that? Are there any streamers in here whose pets get mad at them when they stream? Anyways, hi guys. Did you notice that I upgraded my model? I no longer have a stupid human-shaped live 2D model. And instead, I have a brand new, sleek, and awesome live 2D model. And a dog that barks at me. My cats do this when I'm on the phone. Do they attack you? I've seen videos of like people who get attacked by their cats when they have like socks on. Like socks that look like cats. I'm sorry, please ignore her barking. I don't know why she's barking. Since 3 p.m? Yeah, I've been awake since 3 p.m. Yesterday. I don't know. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to fix my dog. I'll be right back. I'm back. Fixed my dog. Yeah, okay, wait. I can explain. So, my dog barks whenever people have a conversation when she's trying to sleep. So what we do is we have to tuck her into bed. So I always tell my mom, like, I'm going to fix the dog. It's like, remember when I told you guys that my piano teacher used to say that she was gonna hang her dog? But in reality, she just meant that she was gonna put a leash on her dog so that she could take her dog out. The dog situation has been neutralized. Anoint me in the wisdom of God. Oh, well, thank you very much. I'm gonna hang you guys too. What do you mean, huh? Yeah, she says... I was literally mortified. I was a kid. I'll tell you guys that story in a second. I don't recall hearing this before. Basically, I had a piano teacher whose dog started barking really badly during the lesson because he had to use the bathroom. And so she told me, oh, be right back. I'm gonna hang my dog. And I got so scared. I thought she was gonna like beat and kill her dog. Turns out she was just gonna put a leash on her dog. And then put the leash on the door. And it like wasn't even hanging the dog. Like it was just like hanging off the door. And the dog was sitting on the ground. But she called it hanging her dog. She was Christian. That's why I got scared. I was like, I don't think Christian people hang their dogs. But anyways, Stinky! Hi everyone. Welcome in. Abushi Seiji. Welcome in. Ain't It Man. Welcome in Per Social Mita. Welcome in Moist Toast. Welcome in Vistromatica. Welcome in Wizard Pixels and Per Social Mita. Welcome in. I just hung my dog. For those that are new to this channel, I just hung my dog and she's very happy. Welcome in, and okay guy, and welcome in Frozen Luna VR. Welcome. Welcome in, Johnny App. Thank you so much for the follow. But anyways, as I was saying earlier, I just had this completely drab and ugly Live 2D model. Honestly, I'm thinking about just throwing it away forever because, like, honestly, it's so ugly. And as a human, and I decided to upgrade, you know? I wanted to upgrade a little bit. I wanted to have something better. Fix does have another meaning when it comes to dogs, though. Yeah, but my dog's a girl. You don't say I'm gonna fix the dog if it's a girl, right? Right? Anyways, Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys a super awesome and cool... Oh, my viewers are fighting in chat right now. Why are you guys fighting in chat? We have shed the weakness of our human flesh. Exactly. Exactly. It's kind of like getting baptized. I was baptized. Did you guys know that? I'm very proud of it. I was baptized in Ukraine. And I remember when I went outside, I was in this church. Did I tell you? Wait, it's kind of weird. But did I tell you guys that I actually have family members who are like a little wealthy in Ukraine? That doesn't make me wealthy, unfortunately. But they were wealthy and they owned a church, which I thought was pretty cool. And I feel like I can say that without getting doxxed, because in order to find that out, you'd have to read Ukrainian. I don't think nobody here reads Ukrainian. But basically, that family, part of my family, they own, they like owned a church. And they took me there just to get baptized. And I was only 14 years old, I think. I was 14 years old when I got baptized. And I went outside and I saw this bright red flower on the ground right outside the church. And it was the only bright red flower in that whole area. And I thought, oh, it's so cool. So I took a photo with my iPhone 7. Was it an iPhone 7? It was some kind of iPhone, 7 or 8 or something. I always had really out-of-date iPhones, so it might have been a 5. Because I always had the iPhone that my mom had. Because my mom would get the newest iPhone, then she'd give me her old iPhone. And so I took a photo of that bright red flower, and it was so bright that like you couldn't see any of the shading on the flower. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, but it's a memory I have. I might still have the photo, actually. Okay. So maybe I should show you guys that. But anyways, let me show you my cool model. That's a little bit better than a story about being, Have any of you guys ever been baptized before? They put like holy water on you, and it is not like normal water. It's a little oily. And they put it on my head. I always got the hand-me-down phones too. It's a good, it's a good thing to have, I think. A hand-me-down phone as a good character builder. And I still stand by that, Oily, yeah, it was oily. It was like oil, basically. It was like holy oil. And it came in this little cup plate. I'm going to... That's a fun place for baptisms. I would say so, too. I'm happy I didn't get baptized in, like, a boring church. It was a cool church. It was cool. It was very small. What? You guys never got baptized with a little bit of oil before? Jeez Louise. Anyways. Can you guys see this? Hello? What are these things on top of my head? They remind me of Ina. Ina from Hololive. I just listened to her music. She's a song that just came out called Temari, which is like handball. I think that's what it is in Japanese, right? Because te is hand and maru is ball. So I feel like it means like hand orb. Or maybe crystal ball. Maybe that's what the song is. Crystal ball? Cordyceps, run! Yeah, I'm gonna electrocute guys with these. If you touch them, you'll get electrocuted. I see a stalk. Don't pull on it! It's very sensitive. There was a story about a boy who had a plant growing out of his hand, and I, honest to God, feel like it would probably feel really bad if he pulled it out. Someone said that they had a plant growing out of their hand once and they pulled it out on like on a Reddit post, I think. Or it was a Tumblr post or something like that. And it hurt really badly, apparently, when they pulled it out. But they never saw it again, ever again. So please don't pull on my stock. I feel it. It's like an exposed nerve. Just look, don't touch. Handball is right. Sweet. Yeah, oh, maybe it was anointing oil. Maybe that's what it was. He put it on my head. But just a little bit, though. Here I have 2 more handballs. Actually, they're eyeballs. Temari. Wait, memari. These are my memari. Do you like that? Ah! Guys, I am so cute. Guys. I'm so... I hate... Look. I hate to be unhumble as much as the next guy. But you must admit that I'm just a little bit cute today. I suppose. Okay, chat, can you not be soon? Can you just be for real right now? I think I look kind of cute. Chiikawa. Yeah. That's me. Shut the whole bottle. Oh my god, you guys are freaks. Stop trying to see my body. Imagine if you were I don't know, calling your boss on Zoom and you told her like show your whole body. She would probably fire you. Oh my gosh, I'm so fat. Yippee! I'm so fat right now. My cheeks are so big. Yeah, come Mikan, show us that twerk kawa pose. You guys are freaking me out. Don't cat me. Mikan being humble. I'm being humble right now. See how humble I am? See how humble I am? I'm so humble. Guys, compliment me so that I can show off my humbleness, please. Cute? Oh, no. No, I wouldn't say that I'm cute. I would say that I'm a normal amount of cute, perhaps, maybe. Pandandos! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. I'm feeling so humble today. Thank you humbly and kindly. The humble meter's off the charts. Guys, don't tell Kiki. But I might accidentally just be a little bit more humble than she is right now. Ooh, I know that probably hurts to hear, Kiki. Kiki, if you're watching this right now, I'm sorry, but I think I might just be a little bit more humble than you. Wait, guys, I was so cute. Guys! My cheeks are fat. Both of them. No, wait. All four of them. I'm feeling mischievous. I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna slap you with my ears that are electrifying, and I'm gonna slap you with my cheeks, and it's gonna hurt really bad. It's gonna be like that one scene in Redo of Healer. I hate that scene. I don't like Redo of Healer, but I really like that GIF. I use it when I want to extract revenge on someone who's annoying me. Because what are you talking about? Ew! Don't talk about anything NSFW during my model showcase, okay? Why do you have to remind me of that anime? There's a lot of bad animes in this world, okay, you guys? You have to learn to be humble, and you have to learn to accept bad animes as they come. Listen, I sat through Fire Force. I actually didn't. I didn't watch Fire Force, but I sat through the existence of Fire Force. You're the one talking about NSFW stuff. No, I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm quite fat. Do you guys concur that in this moment I'm quite chunky? I'm a chunky monkey. I love calling things living beings that are a little too big chunky monkeys. I can finally call myself a chunky monkey. I'm so happy. I'm a humongous chungus. Fat ass! Hey! Don't bully me! Rotund. I am rotund. I'm feeling quite rotund. You guys just wait till you see my lower body. Why is this orange circle talking to me? Don't be mean. I'm your rotund friend. I'm RotundCon. Oh my god, she's so fat, you guys. Don't fat shame me. You should fat praise me. Is that a thing? I'm living the chungus life. I literally never like saying the word chungus, but right now I actually feel like I'm one. I'm chungus and I'm proud. Do you guys praise me? Yeah, I'm swole. Under all this, you guys think this is fat. It's actually muscle. It's just relaxed muscle. You don't want to see me when I'm flexing. It's a little scary. I just watched clips of Tamaki. She's animated with more frames for some reason. Congrats on your obesity. Thank you so much. I ate so much to get this way. I'm very proud of it. I had to sit on my butt all day, and I didn't even work out once a month. I'm feeling quite humbly chungly right now. But yeah, you guys, I woke up at 3 p.m. yesterday. I'm like developing a headache, but I'm ignoring it, and so far it's working. And so I didn't get to eat. That can't be natty. Don't worry, guys. I'm natty. You don't want to see me when I'm flexing. I'm purposefully like being as fat as possible right now. Because if I flexed, then you guys might get jealous and you might all leave the stream. I don't want you guys to leave the stream. But, basically, I was like, oh, I'm so hungry and I'm feeling a little sick and I don't have any food, so I'm gonna order food. And I never order food unless I feel like it's important. Like, I can't just be lazy, you know, I have to order food. So I ordered food and they said I ordered it at 7:15. 7:30. They said it'd be here by 8:30. They updated it to say that it'd be here by 9:55. I'm gonna check Uber Eats right now. Fuck Uber Eats, you guys. Yeah, it says coming at 9:48. So basically, I haven't eaten and I haven't slept, and I'm kind of dying, but it's okay because I'm talking about something that makes me happy. But if you guys are wondering why I'm a little bit like, what's the word? Like, a little stiff. Mikan, why are you so stiff right now? Multiple reasons. But mainly because you're here. But I'm not as animated because if I move my head too quickly, then I get a headache. But, good one, brother. What? What are you talking? I love my eyes. Do you guys like my eyes? Ew, get away! Freaky! I should be saying that about you guys. I'm not freaky. I'm cute and adorable and I'm chungus humongous. Leave me alone. Do backflip. I could do... Did you guys see that? Good lord, mink sleep. I'm sleeping after the stream. And then I'm waking up for the karaoke stream. That's happening at 20 today. Because I have to do a karaoke stream. Have to. I sound like I'm being forced. No, I'm doing a karaoke stream. I think at 20 today with Chai for Chai's birthday. But I don't know, like, I don't know any of the songs. Because Chai didn't tell us what the songs are going to be. So I'm kind of scared that I'm going to... Because, you know, like, you have to practice a song before you sing it. And I'm also worried, no offense to Chai and Kiki and Neppie, but, like, I just feel like, I don't know the songs that they know. And, like, I'm worried that they might know normie songs. Like, I don't know, like, Justin Bieber and One Direction and stuff. And I won't know it and I won't be able to sing it. So I'm scared. I thought streamers survive solely off of those Gatorade-looking things. What, gamer subs? You would never catch me dead drinking a gamer sub. I probably shouldn't say that because I ideally want a sponsorship or whatever so that I could pay my rent. But also, I don't trust gamer subs. I just don't, because what is in it, you know? What's in a gamer sub, really? Have any of you guys bought one? Have any of you guys bought it? It's just, even the word sup, like gamer, like suckling gamer. I don't trust that. The suckling gamer suckles on his gamer sup. I hate gamer subs for no reason other than the name makes me irrationally angry. Yes, it makes me angry too. Like, what do you mean gamer sup? Sup. Like, what? Sup. Sup. I enjoy my gamer subs. They would probably kill me. Microplastics mostly. I mean, if it tastes good, then I mean, people out there drinking Coca-Cola. Like, you can't say like, oh, you're stupid if you drink gamer subs if you drink Coca-Cola. But like, I don't drink either. So can I say something? I don't trust them. I don't trust them. What the fuck is in a gamer sub? Like, is it actually meant to be like a workout? Because they market it like it's a workout, like you know, like a protein powder. But I actually don't think they're healthy. And also, they always have like names like lactation brownie smoothie, like, or like foot fungus. Like, they've always got names like that. I don't want to drink foot fungus. Just an energy drink. I don't trust energy drinks. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm insane. We get some really weird flavor names. I'm one of those weird people that like won't drink caffeine on a daily basis. Like, I just don't do it. I would drink at the very most coffee on a day where I need to stay awake, but that's it. I haven't figured out if I trust Schlatt yet, let alone his products. Is this fucking Jay Schlatt? I don't trust Jay Schlatt because his fucking name is Jay Schlatt. And I'm gonna say something Gamers are notorious for drinking weird features. See, this is... I'm sorry, guys. Maybe I'm not a real gamer. Maybe I'm not a real gamer. But you couldn't catch me dead drinking a gamer sub. And also, like, okay, so, like, when I hear the name J-Schlatt, and I've said this before on stream, but I need you guys to understand. When I hear the name J-Schlatt, I imagine a sausage, like, getting slammed onto a table, like a sausage, like a wet, cold, like, that's a schlatt. That's the type of sound. Like a schlatt sound. And so, like, when his name is J-Schlatt, it's like Joseph's sausage hitting table. Like, I don't trust... Why would I trust a drink from a guy? I mean, the only good thing that I know about him is that he sang that one Sinatra song once, and he did it pretty well, but I'm thinking, like, in another life, he wouldn't be a streamer, and he'd be, like, a opera singer or whatever, but I don't know. He's a guy with goat ears. I was talking about it with Clovette yesterday. By the way, Clovette rigged my model. I have some credits for her later, though. I have some credits for her. But you guys know who Clovette... You guys know who she is. If you guys are real Minklandians, then you know who Clovette is. Wet sausage is also a gamer subs flavor. Ah! Gross, Barrel Tree. I miss Clo... I know! You were an OG Clo veteran. I remember Barrel Tree. Because he came from Clo's Raid. I remember that. I can remember a lot of you guys' origins. Or I can remember, like... weird facts about you guys, but I won't say them. I won't say them. And also, some of you guys gave me your addresses. That's brave. But don't worry, I'm stupid and I forgot all your addresses. I haven't heard that name in Clovette. I miss Clovette. But let's just say, even if she's not streaming, she's hard working every day. You guys can hear my fat ass dog snoring in the background. Clovette is working hard and she talks with me. You know, a lot of VTubers, they graduate and they never talk to me again. It makes me so sad. And actually, when Clovette said she was graduating, I cried because I thought that she wasn't going to talk to me again. But we still DM on the regular. Even the last time we DM'd was to talk about how Leafy's hair got fat and ugly. And look what happened to me. I turned into a chunkus. At least I'm not ugly though. I'm fat, but I'm not ugly. But yeah, it was the last conversation we had. And then she told me, I'm gonna say this because she's probably not listening right now, but she told me that she used to want to date a Japanese guy because she thought they were kawaii. And now she thinks that Japanese men are weak and frail, and she prefers Korean guys. That's what she told me. And I was like, wow, that's a really insightful opinion. And she was like, yeah. And then I started sending her photos of fat Leafy's hair. Because he's... Wait, sorry. I shouldn't say... Well, no, I can't say that, right? I don't like Leafy's hair. But, like, we were talking about how he had potential. He had potential to become, like a girl crush fever icon of the early 2.01Ks. Like in 2010 or whatever. But instead, he became a fat old drug addict. Sorry, I shouldn't be mean. I am fat, but I'm not old or a drug addict. Being fat is awesome, though. I should be like this more often. It takes balls to stream with your real self, though. He doesn't stream. He just does drugs now. I'm not a drug addict. Good for you. Good for you. You know, that reminds me of the time when I was on Twitter and I had a conversation where I said that people who smoke their vapes and then they throw their vapes, like, into the trash are bad people because you should, like, ethically dispose of your electronics. And so many people got angry about that. So many people got angry about that. I remember. Twitter is a really cool place. People will get angry at you about nothing. And it used to bother me. I used to think, like, what is wrong with you, Mary? What's going on? But now it's kind of like, haha, you guys are all very stupid. Like, you really say, I love skinny girls or something like that. Or you can say, I love fat girls. And then everyone on Twitter will be like, you fucking hate skinny girls. You're skinny phobic. You know, something like that. It's really cool. It's like, I wonder if the average person is like that in real life. Someone got mad because you're against littering. Yeah, he told me that I should kill myself. And he also told me that he was gonna throw trash into the ground. And he also said that I thought that I was better than him. And I was like, where'd you get that from? And he was like, you implied it. And I was like, oh, X is the closest thing to hell. Wait, I'm a like that. I like that. It's true. X is hell on earth. What if instead, when you die and you don't go to heaven, you go to X City? Wait, I can see that. I can see that. Elon Musk will die and he will go to hell. And then Satan will be like, welcome to hell. And then Elon would be like, how much? How much? And then Satan would be like, well, I don't know, like 30 million, 30 billion, 30 trillion. And Elon's like, yeah, I could do that. I could do that. And then he's gonna rebrand hell as X. And it's literally gonna, the catchphrase is gonna be, blaze your fucking glory. And then you have to spend your entire day arguing with all sorts of people that you never meet in real life. You'd have to spend your day arguing with like the worst of the worst, like the real bottom of the barrel scraps of society. News! Elon Musk spies hell itself. I could see it happening. I wouldn't be prepped. Satan is a good person. He can't be bought. I feel like he could be bought. He would stretch his back. He'd be like, I needed that break. Here, Elon. Here's my pitchfork. And then Elon would be like, I could find some use for this. Actually, I think it would be very beneficial if I actually had this pitchfork, because I could, as you can see, the political climate of I need this pitchfork because yo. Wait, guys, that was a good impression. You have to admit. Make hell legal again. Not a bad impression. Hey, for a girl, I think it's a pretty good impression. I forgot to tweak out on ketamine. Wait, this is the most unsafe debut ever. Guys, we're supposed to be say-so. Stop! I won't talk about x.com. It's such a dumb name. Guys, it's your fault. No, it's not. It's your guys' fault. I have to. Okay, guys. No more talks about Elon buying hell. We'll get to that in the future because it will inevitably happen. What if he buys heaven though? That'd be crazy. What if he comes up from hell? Wait, it would be kind of funny if he came up from hell with like one of those hats with like the 2 sodas on the side and like he's sucking on it, and then God's like, "What? You're not supposed to be having fun down there." And then Elon's like, "Says who?" And then he has his pitchfork and he's like skewering sausages on it. That'd be kind of funny. If I owned hell. Oh man, I would make everyone give me a back massage. That would be my first order. And then I would kill everyone I don't like. No! I would probably torture everyone I don't like. But I have to I'd have to torture... No. I'd have to torture everyone that I don't like really hate. I really have to hate. You have to be like a child killer and a dog eater. You go in the torture bin and you get tortured forever, right? Obviously, normal stuff. But then the people that mildly irritate me, they have to take care of my castle. And every time they do something against the interests of my empire, they get shocked. They've got a monitor that monitors their thoughts. Their evil thoughts will shock them and they will experience an insurmountable amount of pain. Until they start going, yes, Mikan, Master Lord Mikan. Here's your Capri Sun, Mikan. And the people I do like can come over to my castle and watch the movies. I can't imagine there would be that many people that I like in hell. Maybe 1 or 2. Maybe 1 or 2. The kingdom of Mikan. The lack of sleep is putting some crazy thoughts in your brain. Is it really crazy? Is it really crazy if they're good ideas? Ignore my right eye. anyways, you guys, let's do some cute outfits, shall we? Okay. Konbanwa, Mikan. Ohayo gozaimasu. Minkulandia ni 9 han desu. This is just normal Mikan power fantasies. No. Usually I'm a little bit more... Like you say, I'm a little more power grabby, but right now I'm tired, okay? So I'm feeling lazy. I want to design my evil castle. We should do that in another stream. I think that'd be fun. The real estate prices there can't be worse than the place of existence. I have an idea. Everyone that mildly annoys me will live in a suburban American home in Ohio for the rest of their life, where the houses are all permanently under construction. So you have to drive, and everyone there has a freaking Range Rover for some reason. And there's kids playing everywhere, and they're leaving their junk out in the yard, like in the freaking road. And the yards are really small, which is why the kids play in the road. And everyone has a golden doodle that attacks people because they always get out. They always get out. And then the owners stand on the edge of the driveway going, Fluffy, get back here, Fluffy. Fluffy, come back. You know? And then the dog's running around biting people. That would make for a good hellscape, I think. Under a dead Ohio sky. I actually think Ohio's fairly nice. I've been to Ohio before. Seems like you've experienced this. I've seen it driving to Ohio. I have some family members who live in those residential communities. Houses are all 500K. There's like no trees in sight. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the bits. Bit arigato. Thank you. Thank you. But basically, I can't stand it. In some situations, the dogs somehow become released that people are allowed to take matters into their own hands, like back in the old days. I feel bad for the dogs. Because it's not their fault they're so stupid. The owners. But what I would do is I would take the dog and I would sell it on Craigslist to a new suburban family. And then I would go to the owner and I'd be like, I shot your dog. And then they'll be like, what? And I'd be like, yeah, Fluffy bit Timmy. And they couldn't tell whether or not he had rabies, so I had to put him down. And they'll be like, Fluffy. And then I'll be like, you should lace your dog next time. Do you guys know? I have a pit bull. I know that's this is relevant. This is relevant. I have a pit bull named Destroyer of Worlds 5000. And a lot of people, rightfully so, they avoid my dog when they see her on walks because they're very scared that she will, like, attack them. But my dog has never like went out of her way to harm anyone. However, you know who has went out of their way to attack my dog? A fucking golden doodle! A golden doodle! I was walking down the street and a golden doodle came running at me at full speed. Full speed! And I was like... And I was like, no! No! I was walking with my mom. Thankfully, my mom was there. My mom got and she T-posed in front of the dog and she screamed, no! No! And she put her feet up. Golden doodle with a death wish. My dog, I had to run away with my dog. My dog was so scared. What the freak? Why would you shoot a dog? I would never shoot a dog. I would never shoot a dog. Unless the dog was, like, killing me, then maybe I'd have to. Wait, I don't want to talk about that. That's sad. But no, I would never hurt an animal. Half poodle? Are you blaming the French for this too? I don't blame the French. I blame the old lady who had that dog. I'd shoot a dog. I wouldn't. If it was life or death, then maybe. I feel like most people would if it was life or death, but I wouldn't just randomly shoot one. That'd be sad. But yeah, that stupid freaking dog. And so my mom ran after the dog like for like 30 feet to kind of chase it off so that it wouldn't attack my dog. And guess what? There was an old lady and she was like laughing that her dog was chasing us. It was so scary. So I have a fear of golden doodles now. And it's not even because they're golden doodles, but it's because people buy them and then they assume that they should not be trained because they're so cute and fluffy. So every golden doodle that I've ever come across has like jumped on me or bitten me. If the dog has a gun too, then we'll both nod. We'll walk 20 steps east each Well, the dog west and me east. And then we'll draw on the 20th step. Whoever dies, dies. What if the dog did an epic 360 flip and then attacked you? I wouldn't attack it because I would be so shocked at how awesome the flip was. We should be able to shoot bad owners. That's what I'm thinking. That's where the gun needs to go. A gentleman's tool. But like, I literally, people are always like, oh, you like, people be like, what breed is your dog? And I'll be like, pit bull. And they'll be like, oh, is she gonna kill me? And I'm like, no. And then they're like, oh yeah, by the way, this is my wife's golden doodle, Poochie Poo. And that thing's like, come on, man. Come on, man. What do you mean? Is that gonna kill me? Is that gonna kill me? Both you and the dog draw on the bad owner and blow them away. Let's freaking go. And then we'll waltz off into the sunset like a cowboy and an alien. Okay. You guys, we have to do some slaying of golden doodles. We have to slay some golden doodles. So we need... Chihuahuas are terrifying. I'm actually not scared of chihuahuas. I've never met a mean chihuahua before. Is that weird? I've never met... Oh, wait. Shouldn't my food be here? Let me check my... Ah! It came! You guys, it came. I have to go pick it up. It came 5 minutes ago. Okay? I'll be right back. I have to get it. I have to get it so it doesn't freeze to death outside. And then I'll eat it after the stream. It's gonna be cold! Okay, Ruby. Guys, I dropped it on the ground! I dropped it on the ground! I was running back to my desk and I dropped it on the... Go, get away! Go away! My dog's trying to eat it. I picked it up. I don't think it's that destroyed. I'll just go leave it and find out what's going on after stream. Okay, shh, go. She's trying to eat my food. I just fed her this morning. You know, I make my dog chicken and rice every 3 days. And she tries to eat my food anyways. Anyways. Are you guys ready? Did dropping it ruin any of that? Actually, I hope not. I can't tell because it's in a bag. But I pushed some of the napkins that fell out back in the bag. How'd you fuck it up so bad? I was running to my desk! Guys. What happened to being nice? My Sammy. My dog's barking at me now because he wants some. This is so sad. My life is ruined, you guys. No! Get back to your station, soldier. She's asking me for a sandwich. You'll never find a more spoiled dog in this world. I'm always complaining. I'm always like, my dog is so spoiled. And then I spoil her. She sleeps on the bed with me. Do you guys know that? She shares... Well, she doesn't share a pillow with me. I have 2 pillows and she sleeps on one of them. And you can tell it's her pillow because it's full of hair. But it used to be my old special pillow. But then she slept on it and destroyed it. With her hair. But basically, we have 2 sides on the bed. And I sleep with my dog every day. Unless she wants to sleep on her little bed on the floor. And, what are you doing? And basically she has a side of the bed that she likes to sleep on, which is a right. And basically she has lots of fur on that side, and I don't sleep on that side. It'd be weird if she didn't sleep in the bed with you. Well, she sleeps like a human. Like, we sleep like a married couple. It's kind of weird. Like, she actually sleeps under the covers with her head on a pillow. Like, a lot of people, and they're like, oh, I sleep with my dog. You can envision that the dog is, like, curled up at their feet. But my dog is literally, like, sleeping on the side of the bed with a freaking pillow and blanket. What's next to eye mask? I should put some ASMR on for her to sleep. I think the dog is the owner in this situation. Very much so true. She comes to me and she scratches me in the arm, and that's her indication that it's time to play, and then I play with her. Except on stream. I think you need a vacuum. Don't worry. I wash my sheets very frequently because of her. Anyways, you guys. Are you interested in seeing my new outfit? Did you know that I have a couple outfits? She needs her nightly melatonin tablets wrapped in a piece of cheese. I could do that. She's so fat, she'll probably eat the tablet on its own. I remember when... you guys, a couple months ago, I want to say it was, what of 2024? I think it was October of 2024. Or September, October. My dog was diagnosed with cancer. And so, in order to deal with the cancer, I had to feed her a specific medicine every day so that the actual medicine that attacked the cancer didn't make her like too weak. So I had to give her like 3/4 of a Benadryl tablet every day, and then I had to give her another. She had a whole pill schedule. It was terrible. It was like twice a day. She had to take a myriad of different medicines, and basically I used to put like them elaborately in treats and stuff. Like, I used to wrap some ham around it. Used to stick it in a little bit of mashed potato. I bought her a special stick of butter for her, and I stuck a little bit in the butter stick. Like, not like a slice of it. And so basically my dog was getting really excited to have all these treats. And eventually I was running out of stuff to give her, and I had like a jar of peanut butter. And so one time I stuck all the pills at once in a little blob of peanut butter, and she ate it. And then I was like, huh, well, she's not that picky. Yeah, butter dog, she's the dog eating a butter. And then I just gave her the pills raw, and she ate them anyways because she's so silly. She's such a big dog that the tiny little pills, I don't think she even noticed that they weren't food. But it was kind of funny. I bought pill pockets for her too, just for her to eat them raw. What the dog doing? She's eating pills. Ah, Tentacola, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. What a dumbass. She's not a dumbass. She's really smart. She's just health-minded. That's why she doesn't mind eating it without the treat. But I still gave them to her with treats anyways, because I wanted her to be happy taking her pills. Dog got that dog in her. She got that chungus humongous in her. She's always searching for something. Get out from under the... She's searching under my desk right now for food. There's no food down there. Now I understand why she entitled herself to human food. I know everyone's like, Mikan, you shouldn't give your dog human food, but like, I don't understand how people can feed their dog like little pebbles. I'd kill myself if I was fed pebbles every day. So, and I give her chicken with rice. I buy like chicken at bulk. You can get chicken at bulk from various locations. Like, you can buy a thing at Costco for $10. It's like a week's worth of, not even a week's worth, probably more than a week, because I portion her food. I portion it with rice, and I put like half a scoop of kibble, but that's the most I do. And I also give her raw eggs too. There's dog food that isn't pebbles. Yeah, there's wet food. I give her wet food sometimes. I try to make her diet really variable so that, like, she's not eating the same thing every day. So, like, today she had chicken and rice. And then the week that I was sick, she actually did just have pebbles and wet food. And she's so confused. She's like, why am I eating this? But, like, when I was sick, all I could do was just crawl out of bed and then pour some pebbles in the container. I felt very bad about it. Maybe pebbles are a breed that prefers variety in their diet. They're stupid dogs! They're spoiled little princesses! Have you ever heard grape nuts? Nothing like the names. Just I have to look that up. What is a grape nut? Grape nut. Is it a grape or a nut? What? This is not a grape or a nut. What in the world? Grape nut. What? Let me introduce you to my boyfriend, girlfriend, and it's my mom! And it's my mom! This isn't grape nut, this is oatmeal. Sometimes I say oatmeal really quickly and I stutter and I say oatmeal. And I feel bad about it. What do you mean, what? It's really crappy cereal. It's basically ground up hardtack. It's like chewing gravel. See, that's what it'd be like to be a dog and just eat oatmeal. I eat my oatmeal. You guys. Guys. New outfit. You know how I'm so tired? I've been awake since 3 p.m. yesterday. Maybe it's time to go to sleep, right? Maybe it's time. Maybe we should just end the stream and go to sleep right now. No, Mikan, don't go to sleep. You should say that right now. No, Mikan, don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. Right? That's what you would say. No, don't leave us. Okay, I won't leave you. I'll sleep here. No, Mikan, don't go. Okay, fine, guys. I guess I have to say, BAM! I guess I could just nap here in the stream. I'm so tired. I'm so sleepyhead. Oh, guys, what just happened? I just woke up. I woke up. So you guys see my spam account on Twitter where I type I woke up when I wake up at bad times. I'm a certified honk. I don't think that's how people sleep. Yeah, look how fat I am. Did you see my cheeks jiggle? Guys, I'm so giddy and jolly. I'm literally Santa Claus. I'm so fat and stupid. Yippee! You look like the fruit from those games. Oh, I appreciate that comparison. It really helps me understand what you feel about me. I'm literally massive. I feel like a tab is squishy. Damn, them cheeks got physics. Damn straight, I go to the gym. There's some serious muscle in there, baby. But yeah, basically, I'm so sleepy right now. I could just... Me. Guys, wait, pull up. I'm so tired. I could just take a little nappy poo right now. Oh. Me. Hot dog in my dream. Watermelon. Bagel. Didn't drop it on the floor. Good morning, Mikan. I got a feeling that it's gonna be I don't know how the rest of the song goes. Okay, time to get naked. Pachow! Okay, I'm just kidding. Being naked in public is wrong. Usually there's laws against that. I better put something on. Ka-chow! Oh, I'm feeling so mischievous now. Ignore that. This is too cute, thank you. It's all part of my master plan. Remember how I told you guys that I was gonna take over hell? I was being for real. Welcome to Excellent! This is your cellmate, Pajit. And your other cellmate, Puppy Girl 500. Now give me $8! I'm not evil. I'm actually doing a lot of really good things for the society. Do you guys hear my dog snoring? Do you guys hear her snoring? She's laying under my desk and snoring right now. She's making weird sounds. Do you guys hear that? Like, actually, can you hear that? Can you hear her? I heard it. She's snoring. Your pet is not audible. Aww. I kind of like when you guys can hear her snoring because it's like silly. She sounds like a fart. We heard her a lot last collab. Why could you guys hear her so much? I didn't realize that you guys could actually hear her. I thought it was less audible on Discord. Mic her up. I tried. Sometimes she won't stick her face in the mic. It makes me upset because she can't reach that far. I can't move the... Maybe I ought to. I have to disconnect my mic, put it under the desk, and put it right up to her nose. I think it would make for a good Twitch... What are they called? Like those things that speak the chat, but instead it's just my dog. You guys can hear her. She's like under my desk. We'll hear her when she next barks. I'm sorry, you guys have to deal with the barking. Actually, just kidding. I'm not sorry. I lied. It was a prank. I'm so mischievous. You could call me anti-humble. A Kiki hate to see me come in. I could do a dog snore ASMR. That would be fun. I think. Would you guys listen to a dog snoring ASMR? She's kind of loud though. She sounds like a grown man when she snores. She sounds like my dad. I remember when I visited my dad, I could hear him snoring in the next room, and I was like, "Nanny," and I was like, "Wait, that's my dad." Ew. I'm anti-humble. Guys, I'm so cute and funny and smart and intelligent and wealthy. Instead of putting my face up, I'm gonna put my face down. What other mischievous things can I do to the citizens of Xland? I'm gonna eat the chat. I'm gonna eat all your guys' food. Next outfit. Are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? So you're the Kuromi girlfriend. Who's your My Melody? Probably Chai. I don't know actually. Who in Sanrio is who? I think that Neppie is definitely Cinema Roll. And I think that Kiki's like Pom Puddin. Pom Puddin is like he's silly and goofy. Like he's silly and goofy. That's very Kiki core. And Chai's definitely My Melody actually. Because my melody is so silly and ditzy, I think that fits Chai's personality and excitable. And now, for my next trick, I will pet my dog with my feet while she sleeps under my days. She's so silly and stupid. She thinks I'm petting her with my hands, but they're actually my feet. Yeah, I know I'm badass. You guys aren't as bad. Oh, okay, she figured it out. She moved her leg away. Dang it. That's very Kiki core. I'm sorry, it's terminal. I think Kiki would make a good. I think, you know what? Next time, if the if the silly girls ever goes to Japan, we're gonna do a matching Sanrio clothing. But actually, I'm trying to think who would be who and Chiikawa. I think the Chai. Well, I think I'm like most like Usagi. I think I'm most like Usagi. And I think that Neppie is most like Chiikawa. And I think that Kiki is most like Kani. Or Furuhonya, if you guys want to look her up. Him, her, it. And I think Chai's the hardest to put a pin on. I think Chai is the most like Hachiware. But sometimes I feel like I resonate with Momonga a little. Do you guys think I'm more like Momonga or more like Usagi? Well, for starters, I can speak, so maybe I'm not like Momonga, or I'm not like Usagi. Anyways, guys, last outfit. But first, can I get some organic hate in the chat? Can I have you guys unjustly attack me for my person? Can you guys cyberbully me? Just this once. I'll allow it. Oh wait. You're a poopy head. Oh my god! That's it. I'm going into attack mode so I can slash you. Boom! Boom! I'm ready for this. I'm ready for anything. You guys are trolls. I'm pirates. Da 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 da. Look, I'm hitting chat with my sword. Guys, send another chat. I'm gonna hit you in the head with my sword. Wait, I got it. Wait, hold on. I have to pull it up. No, not that one. Not that one. Hold on. There. Oh, you pissed me off so bad, Sakanakama. You're a poopy head, Mikan. That's it. Oh, coming crawling back, huh? Get out of here, fiend! I can't believe I had to kill him. I woke my dog up. You guys made me wake my dog up. Killing you woke my dog up. Oh, she's really upset now. She's asking me to pet her. Wait, I'll mic her up. Okay, listen, I'm gonna mic her up. Here, Nunny. Here, Nunny, come here. Come here, Nunny. Nunny, come here. Nunny, come here. Come on. Up. Can you guys hear her? Can you guys hear that? Did you hear that? She's a little finicky. Hi, Nanny. Hi, Nanny. Hi, Boo Boo. Can you wait, please? Wait, you want me to put you in bed? Okay. Go back to bed. Come on. Come here. Come here. There you go. She just wants to go to bed. She's tired. Even though she's sleeping all last night while I studied. She's so bad. Ah! She just got up again. She fucking jump scared me. She stands like at the corner of like my desk area, just right at a sight, and then she stares at me quietly until I notice her. She's grumbly. Yeah, she's grumbly. She's a grumble bear. But I don't know what she wants. I can't figure it out. Somebody help. The teleporting video game companion experience. Guys, she's right behind me, isn't she? Okay, guys. Are you ready for a little bit of a slideshow? A little bit of an informational... A little informational reading? She knows you have food. I'm not giving it to her! Ow! 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 Ah. Anyways, I'm stronger than that. I won't let it piss me off. I'm gonna eat you. Nom, 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 nom. Right on the stem and everything too. It's probably all crumpled now. Are you guys ready for some LibreOffice? I'm using LibreOffice as per Linux tradition. Okay. Oops. Wait, you weren't supposed to see that. You weren't supposed to see that slide. Okay. It didn't update. Why didn't it update? Hey, LibreOffice. What's going on? It's not moving. Okay, maybe I'll try again. Maybe I'll try window capture again. LibreOffice. Ah! You saw the whole thing. Dang it, the illusion's ruined. Don't look. Don't look at my slideshow. It's important you don't. Okay, wait. You can see the first slide. So that I can properly crop it. LibreOffice jump scare. Leave me alone. It's not that bad. Do people think it's bad? I don't think it's bad. My dog is pushing me away from my desk with her fat body. I can't read. It's okay. Okay, good. Good. There we go. Boom. There we go. I'm a little fat. Hope that's okay. You know what? I'll do it like this. I'll do it just like this. Alright. So basically, a lot of you might be wondering, what is this Chungus Humongous doing on my screen? LibreOffice is everything I need. Like I'm saying! It's just, you just gotta get a little used to it, you know? LibreOffice is fine. It's better than MS Office anyways. I'm just trying to get used to it. It's a little hard to get used to. Because it's my first time using it. So every time I look for stuff, it's everywhere where I think that, like, Microsoft Office stuff has it, but it's not. The man catchers are awesome. They're called Sasumata. Okay, I'm gonna explain it to you guys. Mikan building the Linux to Chiikawa pipeline. The only reason I got into Linux in the first place, cap this, you guys. The only reason I got into Linux was so that I could take all the Linux bros and populate the Chiikawa fandom with them. I hope you guys understand. Mikan, you're a lot cuter in this form. Thank you. I have to agree. So humbly. I have to so humbly agree. I am very Chungus Humongous. Okay. So, basically, what the freak is this, you might be wondering? Where am I? Well, welcome to Chiikawa. So I actually didn't properly crop the slide. And that is really cool that I did that. I have to fix it. Okay, so Chiikawa, for those who don't know, is the name of a creature. And it comes from a webcomic. Well, it's actually not its full name. Its full name is called Nanka... Wait, is this... Oh, you can see my mouse. Okay. Nanka chisakute kawaii yatsu, which means something small and cute. Oh wait, I wrote it kind of small and cute thing. And so a lot of people think that Chiikawa is a hamster, but Chiikawa is actually Chiikawa. I hope you can understand. GIMP 3.0 is out. I am not using that. I'm not using GIMP, whatever. Just some kind of thing. Yeah, she's some kind of little thing. But here is Usagi. Usagi is slurping on a Mikan. Actually, in around chapter 900, Usagi ate a Mikan, which I think is a very big win for minks on that day. But basically, it started off as a webcomic, which was published every day on Twitter, starting around, I want to say, 2020, if I recall correctly. And it has a relatively simple plot. It's about these creatures called Chiikawa who go around the land and they experience things and there's happenings. And instead of having like a cohesive plot, there's more like arcs. So, for example, there's a magic wand arc, which you can see right here. This is the start of the magic wand arc. And I actually can't even read what they're saying, but I know what they're saying because I've read this panel like 50 times already. So, Hachiwara is like, I'm dancing! And then Chiikawa's like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm dancing, you should dance with me. And Chiikawa shakes, and then they're dancing, and they're like, te pasta. And then Usagi comes upon them, dancing, and then Usagi picks up this big-ass wand, and Usagi's like, Onna! Probably. There's no text bubble, but I assume. And then Usagi goes, Onna! And then she pulls up what looks to be like a cake? IDR. I don't remember. It's like a cake. And then they're like, whoa, how did you do that? And then Usagi starts eating it. So that was the start of the magic wand arc. And the magic wand turned you into a monster. That was one of the earlier arcs. Yeah, the Chiikawa Cinematic Universe, the CCU. And there's also the Hypnotism arc. There's the Anoko overarching arc. There's the Potet no Yoroi-san arc. There's the Shisa Ramen overarching arc. And I say overarching because it comes and goes. Instead of being like the Hypnotism arc was like 20 chapters. And then it ended. You know? And there's like, is that how you became Mikan? Yeah! I came from Usagi's mouth. That sounds creepy. Wait. But anyways, it was a webcomic, and then it got serialized into a manga, which you can see here. And so the manga, it says on it 360 man. And then this is the counter for copies. So it's saying like a 3.6 million copies sold, if I had to assume. I'm not that good at Japanese grammars, but basically, it's really famous. And I have the first 2 books, and I couldn't get my hand on the third one because I couldn't find it. It was always sold out. Very sad about that. But I think I just wasn't searching in the right places. But I'm gonna collect them eventually. But there's 7 volumes out right now. Chiikawa Hypnotism. Yeah, there's a Hypnotist Elephant arc. I'll tell you guys about that one later. But it's released every Wednesday and it's still going. Even from 2020, it's still going. So it's pretty big. And then I think that's about it. Just about that for this slide. So who made this slide? What the fuck is up with my slides? Okay, I'll crop that. This was made by a Twitter artist, and it originally wasn't even called Chiikawa. Thanks for the kiss, Chiikawa. Okay, I kiss Usagi. Mwah. There's multiple editions. Yeah, they even have art books. So it was made by this person right down here called Nagano, and their account name on Twitter you can see is Nagano Torotoro. Oh, thanks for the kiss, Chiikawa. Okay, I'll kiss my Usagi. Mwah. And they have this creature called, well, their name is Nagano, but their creature came to be known as Joke Bear, which is what's drawn right here. So he came before Chiikawa. And then this thing, Damgom, is its Korean name because it became popular in Korean. And my Korean friend, she told me that his name's Damgom. So I call him Dumgum sometimes. But basically, they went on to create Chiikawa, which is a little different because you can see that he looks kind of cuter than Joke Bear. And the whole thing behind Chiikawa is that Nagano wanted to create like an ideal self. And so Nagano's saying like Chiikawa's like who he wants to be or who she wants to be. And so this is the official Chiikawa. Good night, good night. This is the official Chiikawa Twitter account where you can read the manga. And this is Nagano's account where they post their Joke Bear comics. And these are some of their original Joke Bear comics, which I didn't read. I just found them online. But then I read them. But look at this creature. I'm gonna show you guys this creature. Look at it. Tell me if this is legal. Do you see it? Wait, I can't. Wait, it's too high. Crap. Wait. No. Wait. Did I screw it up? I think I just screwed it up. No! Are you not screwed up anymore? Wait, I still screwed it up. Okay, wait, hold on. What? Is it better? I screwed it up. I'm so upset. Okay, I have to fix it now. Bah. But look at that creature. Look at this creature. What the fuck is that? Fills me with a little bit of rage, but in a good way. But that's how I feel about Chiikawa. I love Chiikawa. I'm really tired, you guys. I'm like barely awake right now. So I'm sorry if I sound a little unanimated. So next is the anime. And the slide is not showing up. I really appreciate LibreOffice for that. Please don't piss me off, LibreOffice Impress. Oh, okay. It's still off-center. That's really cool, and I appreciate that. So, basically, the anime started in 2022, so 2 years after the manga was first serialized, on April 4th. And I remember the date because it's 4422. Shigatsu Yoka 2022. So it's 4422. So that's how you can like remember that it starts on that date. And it starts out of order. The original Chiikawa manga starts with a phrase that's like, I want to be like this. Small and cute. And the anime starts with Chiikawa and Usagi. Usagi's actually introduced before Chiikawa, or before Hachiwara was, but Hachiwara was introduced first to the manga, which I thought was a really interesting way to start the anime off, but it low-key doesn't matter. Yeah, they'll teach this on the AP exams. You guys better watch out. And so this is just interesting, I thought. They have Aoki Haruka as Chiikawa, which is like this kid. I actually didn't know that the Chiikawa voice actor was a kid. And this lady here is Ozawa Ari, who's the voice actress for Usagi. And then Tanaka Makoto. This is a low-res photo, but like I don't care to get a high-res one of them. This is Tanaka, or Makoto, as the voice actor for Hachiwara, and he's singing at the Chiikawa like orchestral concert. And I cried when I saw this live. I saw it live on YouTube and I cried because it was so freaking cute. But yeah, it's just weird that they have like one adult, two kids. I could have sworn that Chiikawa voice actress was also an adult, but you can hear it. As the anime progresses, the voices for Hachiwara and Chiikawa change because they're like growing up, which is kind of sweet, but also kind of sad. I don't want Chiikawa to grow up. Happy new model debut! Thank you. They had to get those pancakes in right off the bat. Yeah, the first anime episode was about pancakes. The first manga episode was about being cute. I'm still sick. Yeah, I'm still sick. It's been 3 weeks, but I'm basically almost cured. So next we have the characters. LibreOffice! Hey, LibreOffice, why don't you load? Okay. It won't load. So the next thing is about the characters. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about each character and why they're so cute. And this art is actually adorable, and it was made for the official Tokyo Banana X Chiikawa crossover. And I'll get to the Chiikawa crossovers in a bit. So here's the first one. First character is Chiikawa. And so Chiikawa, I already said, is not a hamster, is not a bear. It is a small and cute thing. So please remember that. It's just really important, okay? And also, Chiikawa is not recognized as a boy or girl. And I know a lot of you probably don't gaff. But for me, it's important because sometimes I feel like Chiikawa's a girl. And other times I feel like Chiikawa's a boy. But I always feel like Hachiwara is a boy. And I always feel like Usagi's a girl. This is my weird thing, but you'll see a lot of people that will like call Chiikawa girl, and some people call Chiikawa guy, but just know that Chiikawa's just a small and cute thing. But English is English, so you have to have pronouns. In Japanese, there is not really pronouns necessarily. So like they don't say like he or she, they just say Chiikawa. Which I think is so, like, funny. Like, it's just a creature. Quantum state, Chiikawa. But Chiikawa's personality is that... I'm just gonna say she, because I feel like it. Or maybe I'll say he. He is, like, always has a, like, ganbarimasu attitude. Like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try my best. But Chiikawa stumbles and fails a lot. And as you can see here, that she's crying. Because she doesn't want to learn how to use the Sasumata because it's scary. And this weapon that she has is called a Sasumata, which is a people catcher. Which is supposed to be like a non-violent weapon. Which I know is a little like controversial. I don't know what the right word for it is. But basically, in I think olden time Japan, and in China they use it now, the Sasumata can be used violently and non-violently, but it's meant to catch, like literally catch people. And then pin them against a wall so they can't move, so that they can be apprehended. So I like that this is Chiikawa's weapon of choice because it shows that Chiikawa, like at heart, doesn't want to hurt people. Even though there's spikes, let's ignore the spikes. But Chiikawa's best friends, Hachiwara and Usagi, and Chiikawa is actually the only currently known member of the three to be housed. Yeah, human catcher, people catcher. I call it people catcher. But Chiikawa is the only one to be housed. And this is because Chiikawa bought a yogurt cup. This is important information. She bought a cup of yogurt and she won a house in a sweepstakes. So she has a free house. Which I was like, shit, I wish I could win a house in a sweepstakes. But next character is Hachiwara. And Hachiwara is Chiikawa's best friend, arguably number one, but I won't say anything. And basically Hachiwara is a cat, and he's the only one of the group that can actually speak Japanese. So Chiikawa will speak like, I'll do a quick Chiikawa impression. That's literally how Chiikawa talks. That's it. But Hachiwara will be like full sentences. And his phrase, okay, so LibreOffice froze again. I really appreciate you for that, LibreOffice. Thank you very much. But Hachiwara's catchphrase is actually nantoka nare, which means like, please work out somehow. It's not really easy to translate into English, and most people, if you look it up, it's like it'll all work out. But I'm pretty sure that when Hachiwara says it, he's saying it to be like please go well, I hope it goes well, type of thing. Those are two gently disabled drunk fighters. Yeah, I've seen police use those like that. So based on popularity polls, Hachiwara is actually the currently most popular Chiikawa character, and I guess it makes sense because people can what's the word? Like they can identify with him a little bit better because he speaks. But Hachiwara has a favorite hobby of photography, and he also likes to play the guitar, and he's a very good singer. And this is a clip from the anime. This is a fan art of a Twitter user called Mamechako. So you should look at their Twitter if you like Chiikawa fanarts. And this is charumera, which is a Japanese noodle snack. And you're like, why the fuck are you showing me this? So this is important to show that Ch4i actually has what is that thing called when you can't read things? But dyslexia. He has dyslexia. So even though he can read and write, the other Chiikawa can read and write, but he can't speak, but he can understand. But Ch4i can do all of them. Except Ch4i is not that good at reading. So when Ch4i got a bag of charumera, he misread it as charimera. And he went and told Chiikawa, like, here's a bag of charimera. And Chiikawa was like, huh? And then she was like confused because it said charumera, but she was too afraid to correct Ch4i. So basically this shows that Ch4i is actually worse at reading than Chiikawa is. So even though Chiikawa can't speak, she's still better at reading. Which is a cute detail, I thought. And I'm gonna be singing one of Ch4i's songs later today. I don't know how I'm gonna stay away from that. But as I said, Chiikawa has a house. Ch4i is poor. He's literally impoverished. He's actually a Section 8 housing, and this is a model of exactly what his house looks like. He lives in a cave, and he uses a cardboard box as a table, and he got a ribbon at a sweepstakes, I think. No, he actually got a ribbon from Chiikawa as a gift, and he put that on a vase. He's very cute. He puts in the work only to find out that he's dyslexic. I appreciate him. Even regardless, I think he's the cutest thing in the world. And I think Chiikawa is the cutest thing in the world too. I love Chiikawa! Ah! And next, we got Funky Town. We got the freaky. What's behind your head, Mikan? He's right behind me, isn't he? This was when Usagi got, remember the evil magic wand arc I was talking about? Well, Usagi got poisoned by the evil magic wand. And Usagi had a really deep voice and he turned red into Modak and he went, Yaho. That's how he talked. He went, Yaho. And Chiikawa was like, eh, and he was like, Yaho. And that was really creepy because he had a super deep voice. And usually, Usagi sounds like... Onna! Onna! Yaha! Like that. Yaha! I can't do that well. And then Usagi also goes... So that's why I like Usagi. She doesn't speak, she just talks like that. And I like to believe that she chooses not to speak and she just has a very deep, manly voice. But for some reason, I call Usagi girl. Even though, like I said earlier, these are Chiikawas and their gender is Chiikawa and their age is Chiikawa and their race is Chiikawa. So even though she looks like a bunny, she's actually a Chiikawa. So her name is Usagi because she looks like one, not because she is one. And also... Usagi, oh, like these freaking ears. Bookworm Usagi. Also, I forgot what I was gonna say. My headcanon is that she's a cleft lip. That's literally it. That's all I have to say. But yeah, Usagi's a little cray. Usagi's a little crazy. So this is Ch4i and Chiikawa Sasumata. And as you notice, Usagi got a magic wand. And this magic wand, it has a drawing on it because if you become the top monster exterminator in your class, you get your name imprinted on your weapon or your face imprinted. But because Usagi wasn't at the top of her class, she drew her face on. And I thought that was really commendable. She made her path to victory. So she's pretty crazy. She likes to tease Chiikawa. She likes to eat people's food. She's a little illogical. And so Ch4i and Chiikawa will be like, hi, what's that? And then Usagi will be like, yeah. And then won't do anything else. So she's like the oddball. Next, we have the shit asshole. The designated asshole of the series. This is Momonga. He reminds me of a Jirai character. Like, his whole thing is that he thinks he's really cute. Oh, mini mink? Okay, I'll become mini. So the whole thing about Momonga is that he thinks he's really cute, but he's actually freaking ugly. Momongus, yeah. And so, basically, look, here's him thinking he's cute. Here's him, and his. If I had to like pretend to be him, I'd be like, Kira, Kira, Kira. That's how he sounds. And also, he says, Kaise. He talks like that. But then when he wants to be seen as cute, he goes, Kira, Kira, Kira. I need him to die. No, he's not cuter than Chiikawa. What's wrong with you guys? Wait, this is Chiikawa. No! His name is right here. But I call him a boy because I feel like it's cuter if he's like a bratty boy that no one believes is cute, but he thinks he's cute. Like, it's like fucked up. Like, he should be beaten. But, yeah, this fan art, I'm gonna pretend it's a boy. So, that's basically Momonga. And, he's just a shithead. That's literally his whole character. And he thinks he deserves everything because he's cute. Next one is also... He's a favorite among Ch4i girlies, just so you know. Next is Kuri Manju. I'm gonna make my head the size of his head. This is Kuri Manju. He is the designated Oji-san Chiikawa. So, right here, up here, is a Kuri Manju, which is like a chestnut kind of cookie. And so he's modeled after chestnut. So see, Chiikawas are all animals. And his first appearance, he's drinking some freaking Corona Light and eating a taco. So he's just an old guy. He's bald. He's bald. Yeah, when they had the Chiikawa pop-up cafe, they actually made the order button his bald freaking head. And I just like him. Here's him choking. He's choking on some food. And this plushie, I really want this plushie. Mexican. Yeah, I thought that he seems like he could be a little Mexican. Even this Japanese guy, who's his voice actor, even he looks a little Mexican, right? Cover his eyes. Cover his eyes! And he looks like a Mexican guy. This is crazy. But yeah, this is the first Mexican Chiikawa. And this is a t-shirt design, by the way. It says, "Stop drinking!" Because he's a heavy alcohol drinker. He just eats literally all the time. I'm gonna move my head and become big again. So here he's eating this like some seared fish with lime. And so if I had to pretend to be him or voice act him, so when he drinks, he goes Gah! That's the face that he makes when he does that. So he's an alcoholic through and through. But I like him. He also likes to go to saunas. He's a big sauna goer. And he goes to the sauna and he goes, Gah! And literally, that's his only, like, personality. Like, he's quiet. He never speaks. We don't even know if he has a voice. But if he had a voice, it'd be like, "Yo, man, I'm just trying to eat my taco. Yo, Issei, leave me alone. I'm just trying to eat. I'm just trying to drink right now, Issei." That's... I'm just kidding. I think he's supposed to be like literally a bald old Japanese guy who drinks a lot. Wow, leave me alone, leave me alone! Next is Rako. My gosh, why is Are you actually Mexican? No, I'm not freaking Mexican. I'm Chiikawa. What a question. Wait, let me put myself up here. So Rako is, as you can see, Chiikawa Hachiware look up to him. He's so strong that he got his name written on his weapon. And so, Knuckle is a sea otter. Wait, actually, I forgot to tell you. Momonga is a flying squirrel. Momonga means flying squirrel in Japanese. Knuckle means sea otter. And even though he's a toughie, he has a penchant for sweets. And he owns a car. Which implies that there's a wealth gap in Chiikawa. I just wanted to point that out. They've got some societal issues. But, he likes sweets, and his voice actor is Eren Yeager. His voice actor is literally the guy who voiced Eren Yeager. And he's very chuny. He's very chuny. But he is really strong, and he's the top weapons expert in all Chiikawa land so far. And so, if I had to voice act him, I'd be like, "Gambare!" Gambare. Like he's He has a really deep, manly voice. I can't pull it off. But imagine Aaron Yeager. That's how he sounds. Like, literally. GBG doesn't look like he can drive. No, he can drive. If I was a Chiikawa, I'd have a crush on him, like, actually. And I'm pretty sure Chiikawa has, like, a girl crush on him. Because Chiikawa's always like, I want to be just like you when I grow up. And then Rocco's like, heh, you can do it. I believe in you. And then when he's done, he goes to the cafe and he's like, I'll order a number 5. And then he gets this and he goes, and he rubs his cheeks because he's fat. He's hitting that gangsta pose. Nah, but look how he is in private. Shameful. Next is Shisa and Furuhonya. Okay, it's not loading because LibreOffice is kind of pissing me off right now. I think it might be OBS actually. So these are 2 characters. They're only in the manga right now. Actually, that's not true. Shisa just debuted in the anime. Furuhonya has not yet. So Shisa is a Shisa dog, which is like a Japanese shrine dog, which protects the shrines. And Shisa comes from Okinawan culture. So it's actually a lion dog. So that's why he looks like a lion, and a lot of people mistake him for a lion, but he's actually a lion dog. So he's from Okinawa, and he has Okinawan personality, and he has a very high-pitched, girly voice, and he often, I don't remember what he says in Japanese, but he's often like, like that's how he sounds. Please let me do it! And he wants to run, he wants to be like Ramen no Yoroi-san. He wants to own a ramen shop. And he cooks ramen, and he's a very hard worker. And this is him begging to be the ramen shop owner. And this is actually Mito's mom's favorite, Chiikawa. I'm getting dizzy because I'm so tired. And this is Furuhonya. Furuhonya is a crab, but her name is Old Bookstore. Furui Honya. Hon is book, ya is store, and furu is old. So used bookstore. At least drink some water. I've been drinking! And this was drawn by B-Cub Sensei, which is the guy who made Pop Team Epic. So this drawing and this drawing was by B-Cub. And this is official art. So Momonga and Furuhonya are actually friends. And it's kind of an abusive relationship because Momonga's always like, praise me! Praise me! And then Furuhonya is like, oh, also some people call him Kani because he's a crab, and Kani means crab in Japanese. So he'll be like he's like trying, but he's a little shy, and I don't know, he's just got like nervous cute girl attitude, so I kind of like him. I think he's cute. Even though he's ugly, he's cute because he looks like a crab. Next is just the auxiliary characters. So this is a baddie. Her name is Siren. I'm gonna go through this a little bit faster just because I'm like losing consciousness. This is Anoko, which is one of the first like big villains in the anime though. Mushi came first. Kabuto Mushi, which means like rhinoceros beetle. And he's actually not a good guy. He looks good and he's cute. And Chiikawa hugs him, but he actually gets really massive and buff and tries to kill you. Awkward. And this is Nagare Boshi, which means shooting star. And so these are good because they grant your wishes. And Chiikawa and Hachiwara had to free them from captivity from an ogre. And Anoko plushie because I like Anoko. So Anoko is supposed to look like a bad guy, and he kind of is one, but he's actually a good guy. He just looks bad. And he's like a little, like, this is a bad guy that looks good, and this is a good guy that looks bad. But he's just kind of indifferent. Like, he plays with the Chiikawas, and he makes them scared, but he doesn't actually try to eat them. This is the first villain that was introduced in the series ever. His name is, by the way, this isn't all the villains, it's just most of them. This is Fugu. He spits acid on you. Furuhonya hasn't debuted in the show yet, by the way. Furuhonya is manga only. This is Zo, which is an elephant, and he mind controls Chiikawa. And this is Black Star, which created the time control arc. I'm so tired, you guys are trying to stay awake. But his name is Chimera, which basically is a chimera between like a Chiikawa and a bad guy, because he's got like all these different parts. And so my theory is that a lot of the bad guys are chimeras. So like he looks like a chimera, he looks like a chimera. His name is Dekatsuyo, which means big and massive. Literally big, massive, big boy. Dekatsuyo, or big and strong. Sorry, big strong. So strong boy. And he's got like a rah, rah kind of voice. And this is Ode. Ode is an ogre with one eye who's actually a good guy, but he's really fucking stupid. And he protects Chiikawa from the goblins who tried to imprison and eat Chiikawa and Hachiwara and Usagi. And so this is called a Yoroi-san, which is a species of like human men, kind of. I think they're men. And they look scary, but they're actually good guys. The Homestar Runner movie is yeah, literally. Siren is literally a siren, and Anoko just means that guy. Nagare Boshi means shooting star. Chimera is chimera. And Kabuto Mushi is rhinoceros beetle. And so Yoroi-san means like, I think it means like Mr. Armored guy, like armored man. And this is Pochet no Yoroi, and his name is Pochet no Yoroi because he sells pochettes, and he accidentally sold Chiikawa a damaged pochette. And Chiikawa's like, oh, you damaged it. And then he's like, oh crap, let me give you a new one. And then he put the damaged one on, and he's wearing it. And so he's dancing in this photo, and he danced with Chiikawa. But he got in trouble, and his boss actually stripped him naked and beat him until he bled from his butt. Because he wasn't supposed to make friends with the Chiikawas. I'm just kidding, he didn't do that. But also, didn't one of the Chiikawas... Yeah, the Chiikawas gave him iron knuckles. They give him brass knuckles as a gift. I remember that. I'm like getting really tired. I'm sorry, guys. So next is just Chiikawa collabs. I thought it was important to explain the scope of just how fucking awesome Chiikawa is and how popular it is in Japan. So first of all, this up here is the Ariana Grande collab. So Chiikawa had an Ariana Grande collab where they sang the Santa Baby song and the Chiikawa song, or Chiikawa's animated on top of it. So if you guys want to look that up, look up Ariana Grande Santa Baby Chiikawa. I kind of hope Ariana Grande dies because she doesn't deserve that collab. Because I would have done a much better job than her, but whatever. But anyways, yeah, they collabed with Ariana Grande. Fuck her. Next is Chiikawa x MLB. So the Japanese Major League Baseball team was sponsored by Chiikawa, and they had the characters come onto the field, and it was really cute, and I wanted to kiss all of the Chiikawas. And this is the Chiikawa X a Shadowverse collab, and Shadowverse is a really popular Japanese card game. It's kind of like how Yu-Gi-Oh is popular in America, Shadowverse is popular in Japan. And the next is Charumera. So Charumera teamed up with Chiikawa, and instead of it being called Charumera, they renamed it Charimera after Hachiwara's typo, which I thought was so cute. I'm gonna put my pirate outfit on because I feel like it. And next we have Casetify. A lot of you know Casetify. I think they're pretty popular in America. Almost like every 1 out of every 20 people is a Casetify case, and they did a Chiikawa collab, and it's really expensive, which is I really need a new phone case because my Chiikawa phone case actually tore apart because I just wore it every day all day. And I wanted to get a Casetify Chiikawa case, but they were like $80. But they're super cute, and it's like travel themed. There's a lot of them. You should look up the Casetify Chiikawa collab. Next is Tokyo Skytree. It's kind of like if Japan's Eiffel Tower, if France's Eiffel Tower or the American Statue of Liberty did a collab with Chiikawa. That's like Tokyo Skytree. Let's go Dodgers! They also had Chiikawa's own railway, the Hankyu Line, did a collab with Chiikawa. So it's like if Amtrak, America's Amtrak, did a collab with Chiikawa. Next we have Converse shoes. They also did a Chiikawa collab, which I thought was super cool. And then next they have Zoff glasses, which is like the #1 glasses brand in Japan currently, or like the #1 most known glasses brand. You get free glasses checkups at Zoff. They did Chiikawa glasses, and I really wanted Chiikawa glasses, but I was too nervous to get an eye exam, so I didn't. Next they did a Visa collab. So you can get a credit card with Chiikawa on it, and it's so legal and everything. I think I want to put Chiikawas on my credit card. I think I'm gonna like work on that. I'm gonna work on that within the next few months. And next, I forgot what it's called, but the people who make, shit, what are these called? The little Tamagotchis. The company that made Tamagotchi did a Chiikawa collab, and I really, really wanted it, but it's really expensive, and they're sold for like $50 to $80 on the internet right now, and I can't really afford to buy any Chiikawa stuff right now, so I didn't get it, but they actually released in Japan for like $30 freaking dollars, but they released after I left Japan, so I was really, really sad, and I wanted to get one. Next is the last set of collabs. So they did a McDonald's collab, which I thought was crazy. Like, in fucking America, they have, like, Glorilla or Soldier Boy collabs, which I think are super, like, gay and dumb. But... Sorry, it said pay and dumb, because you have to pay for the McDonald's. But, anyways, you get free stickers with your Chiikawa meal, which I thought was so adorable. I would literally go to McDonald's just for the... And they have a 7-Eleven collab, so they did 7-Eleven where they sold 7-Eleven themed plushies. They sold 7-Eleven posters. They also, this is Family Mart, so it says Muchel Marketo, but Muchel is like, I'm not even gonna go into it because I'm too tired, but they're doing like a play on Family Mart, so I actually have a sticker of this rice ball Hachiware, and this Usagi, and I actually have it on my wall right now. It's a poster of Hachiware, and it says I am chicken, and it's Hachiware wearing a bow tie next to Family Mart chicken. Cause you know every freaking weeb is like, I went to Japan and I got a Family chicken. But yeah, I got that and that was awesome, and it was like I needed it because it said I am chicken. Why does it say I'm chicken? He's not chicken. Anyways, they did a Sanrio collab, which I thought was cool. They released a lot more plushies than this, but this is impressive. It's impressive. And they did a collab with the they did a collab with several aquariums across the country. One of them was the Ikebukuro Aquarium, and it was called Chiikawa Shizuoka-kan. I have this plushie. And I have this plushie. And I lost this one on the train, but I actually found it at the Lost and Found in Japan. And I was really sad, and I came to the Lost and Found. I was nearly crying, and I was like, I lost a Chiikawa character, and then he was like, Chiikawa? And I was like, it's an animal wearing a penguin suit! And then he was like, oh, 1 sec, and he went back. So, I'm very grateful, and I told him that he saved my life in Japanese. And next, they did a My Hero Academia collab. And they did a Tokyo Banana collab, which doesn't mean a lot to people who haven't been to Japan, but it's just a really prominent sweets brand if you go to Japan. And they do a lot of collabs, and it's just banana flavored sweets. I want to eat that shit so fucking badly right now. Anyways, they did a Tokyo Revengers collab. I think the manga author is a bit of a shonen fan because they have a My Hero and they have Tokyo Revengers, so I'm assuming they watched it, because if someone came to me and they were like, you should do a My Hero collab, I'd be like, hell no! But they did it anyways. And they also did a Kura Sushi collab, which is like kind of like if you did a PF Chang's collab in America. Like, that's how popular Kura Sushi is. They're like one of the top sushi conveyor belt sushi places. I've probably been to Kura Sushi. I think I've been to Kura Sushi before. Yeah, I've eaten probably like 2 or 3 times there. And for the collab, they put Chiikawas on like the tables, and they came around, and it made me so sad because they did a collab after I left Japan. I want to kill myself every day. Next is, I was talking about the Chiikawa Hankyu Railway collab, but they actually did decorate a train to have railway mascot Chiikawa on it. And I got a skeb with the train because I loved it so much. And it Kura not popular in the rest of America. I didn't know there was Kura in America, actually. Hello, kitty girl versus Chiikawa girl who went Chiikawa! You know that shit's high as hell. Yeah, look, listen. Sanrio girls will beat you. And then they'll be like, Teehee? Kira? I'm so cute. I'm such a good girl. But Chiikawa girls, they either beat you and they're honest about it, or they would never put a finger on you. I'm the one who's honest about it. Thank the scab artist. Yes, the scab artist is on my scab, and the name is Misuta or Sumita. I forgot, but you can see on my scab. Sorry, I'm so tired, you guys. The last time I slept, I woke up at 3 p.m. yesterday. Lost and Found was actually successful. Yes, it's apparently very successful in Japan, not in America. If you listen to America, you should just shoot yourself in the head. Imagine drawing a doodle that's like 3 circles slammed together and selling it to everyone. Yeah, because it's cute. Imagine putting freaking plants in a piece of wax paper and smoking it. Oh shit, not so funny now, is it, huh? I'm Usagi. Anyways, yeah, this was popular when I was in Japan, but unfortunately, the last week it was active. I was feeling really depressed, and I didn't want to travel all the way to the Hankyu railway train, and I beat myself up about it every day. I would do anything. I'd probably trade a finger just to go on that train. I'm really sad about it. I'm so upset at myself. But hello chat. Hello Haruchi. Welcome in. And so music, I'm gonna pull up some music really quickly. So Shugo Tokumaru is the person who conducted the music for the Chiikawa series. And so one of his songs is called Dekure Shugo Tokumaru, and I will play it just so that you can see. Oh, another one of his songs is called Rumhi. I'm gonna play that one really quickly. So you can kind of see the style of this. It kind of sounds like Chiikawa music. But I like, that was his song Counting Dog. The credits page only lists model and stream assets. I fail seeing a scab artist listed. So my scab is not list. My scabs are not listed in my credits page. My scabs are listed on my website. If you go to my card.co page, you'll find my art repository, which has every single art piece that's ever been made for me, and it has the credit for every single artist under the piece. So it won't be in the credits page. It's going to be on my I don't even know what the word card. I'm so tired, you guys. I'm dying. But the notable song is called Namagawaki, which means like wet feet in the rain or like condensation. I forgot which because I'm so tired. But remember how earlier I showed you guys that there was a concert and it was live? I'm gonna play it for you guys. And that's how we're gonna end it today. So where is it? Where is it? It's under the can you tell that I'm like passing out right now? Okay. It's called Hitori Kotsu FNS. Okay. I'm gonna pull that up really quickly. So that is the first important song. Duck, duck, go. Sorry, you guys, I'm falling apart. Move Ed. Move Ed. I'll play the other song for you for now. FNS. Chiikawa. Okay. So I think this is it. Okay, so this was a live orchestral rendition of the Chiikawa the Chiikawa Chiikawa concert. And it was sung live by the voice actor for Ch4i. When you must sleep, but there are people that need to be educated. I'm doing my civic duty. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't recognize Movad. No, it does. Okay. So, I actually don't have the lyrics memorized. I'm gonna read them live at the bottom of the page in Japanese. And if I don't know the kanji, I'm just straight up not gonna sing it. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. But this is the outro to Chiikawa, and it's the only song that they have for a long time. Okay, 3, 2, 1. もう朝かと一人ごつ焼けたパンにバター塗り塗り止んだ雨はなんか湿って生乾き変な足跡だと思ったら昨日晩につけた足跡やけに土が水を含んで生乾ききっと冷えてるカンカンがなんか冷たくてI don't know those kanji. Whatever he said. 靴と濡らしてる湿ってる生乾きBut yeah, I love that song. Uh-oh. Wait, that's the next song! Okay, so the next song. Did you guys know that Chiikawa has an idol group? Did you guys know that Chiikawa has an idol group? It's called Pajama Parties. Okay. Let me... What? I'm so tired. I literally can't type. Chiikawa Pajama Party. Okay. So this is their official song. They literally have an official topic channel. So this is a wannabe idol group, and they're literally faceless, but they tried so hard. And there's an arc about them called the Pajama Parties, and it was started because they got pajamas from a Yoroi-san. I actually might have the lyrics memorized to this, but just in case, I'm gonna pull them up. I'm pretty sure I have it memorized. You guys are gonna be a little pissed off when you figure out what the lyrics actually are, but bear with me, okay? I think it's a genius song. Just because it's not your native language doesn't mean that it's not a good song. But basically, let's realize my dream of becoming an idol today. You guys ready? I might not be able to sing this. Okay, ready? Ready? Okay, let's go. わわわうわあいあいとらりあららあいあいたらちろうわわうわわしゃきしゃきちゃおちゃちゃららちらえいえいとらりてててていていそらちろうわわわいわいうわわわうわわわうわわうわわちゃおうわわうわ I forgot the lyrics うわわうわうわわたくたくちゃおわいわいわうわわうからかちゃわうわわうわたくたくちゃおんたたたとんあうわわわいわいわいわいうわわたくたくたくたくさらみさらみさらしれていてさくくあおんうわわうわたくたくさおんうわわうわたくたくちゃおんわいわいわうわわすからかちゃわうわわうわたくたくちゃおんうわわうわたくたくちゃおんGuys, I had most of that memorized. I had most of that memorized. Glorp. Go. Did I do good? Thank you so much to the kiss Chiikawa. Mwah. And thank you, Narakan and an okay guy and Full Fixes for the streaks. You did so great. Thank you. Do you guys think I could really be an idol? Do you guys really think I could be a Chiikawa idol? I'm gonna read the lyrics out to you. Mori Calliope, sit the fuck down, bro. Sit the fuck down, bro. Peep this shit. Peep this shit. Okay. I'm gonna read them to you. Uwa wa uwa. Uwa wa. Wawa taku taku chao. Uwa wa 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 wa. Uwa wai wai. Wo toreri. Uwa wa wa iwai. Tadachiro. Uwa wa uwa. Uwa waku waku shaku shaku chao. I rated this shit. This is horrible. Are you ready for your rap lessons? Mori Calliope pulled at her collar. Kanye West started sweating. Kendrick Lamar tugged at his collar. Yes, pajama parties. Anyways, you guys, I am about to pass out. I think I need to eat and then sleep. But anyways, I wanted to thank all of you guys for coming to my impromptu outfit debut stream. And lastly, I want to give the biggest credit to Clovette. Clovette is the rigger of this Chiikawa model. You can find her on Twitter under Komi Clearly, which is KOMICLEARLY. I'm tired, okay? Leave me alone. But thank you for the stretch. It's a small one because I'm like I should be doing the opposite of stretching. But basically, we have to find someone to raid before we go. Who should we raid? Doodle-san! Okay, can we get Uwawa raid in the chat, please? Uwawa raid in the chat. I have to make a Chiikawa model. I think she deserves one. Thank you for the presentation. Thank you everyone for coming. I'm so happy. I had a really good day. Even yeah, say Uwawa raid, okay? Uwawa raid. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys tonight for some more karaoke. Okay, bye bye. Oyasumingo.